Hello, Mavericks, and welcome to another episode of MAV Oneshots. This is your friendly host, Anvil Dude, coming to you from the surface of Europa for thrills, chills, and spills. Now, it's been a while since the last one-shots. I took a little bit of a summer break, mostly because I had a summer job that was leaving me too exhausted to do much of anything. Did I have this guy saved up? Because I like this. No, I didn't have this. I'm going to call this a beefy side box. There we go. But now it is school season as opposed to job season. And we are doing things. First off, take a good long look at this garage, because it may not be around for very much longer. That's right, folks. There's an update coming, and it's going to be a big one. Quite a big one. New garage, I believe. New build system, new look, new everything. New parts, all sorts of good stuff. Hasn't come out yet, but it's gonna come out soon. In the meanwhile, people have been talking smack about light weapons. They've been talking smack about the machine guns and the assault rifles. And so I figured today, let's see if I can't make a build that uses machine guns and assault rifles as the primary weapon. Now, something that they were saying was that you generally use these as sidearms, and you'd have to cluster them up in order to match the firepower of one of a set of larger weapons, such as howitzers or cannons. But here's the thing, right? When they're talking about using cannons as primary weapons, they're not talking about one cannon. They're talking about 4 of these. Well, 3 to 4. So what about weight? You know? 4 cannons is 3,200 pounds. 3,300 even. 4 bullet cannons, which is what people like to use. So 4 bullet cannons, 3,300 pounds or kilograms or whatever the weight's measured in. The hiles. That's a lot! And yes, that's your primary weapon. That's a lot! Do you know how much 3,400 of these would be? You know, even if you're doing the HDs. Wait, what? Are there no regular HD minis? Interesting. Even if you're doing the HDs. That's, let's see, 3,200, that's 3,300, that's 5 or 6 of these. Okay, now, that's maybe a bad example. That's a lot of weight. But yeah, that's a lot. That's 8. That's 8 of these. Which is a whole lot more. So if you go in a cluster of 4 to 6, yeah, that's not a huge difference. Or assault rifles. What if I want to do... Why are there no plain old HD assault rifles? These guys don't have scopes on them. Why do all the rest of them do? Huh. That's weird. But yeah, like an X or a Z, these are only 300 or so, 200 or so. That's a lot. That's 10. Almost. Yeah, that's like 10 of these. 9 or 10 would equal the weight of 4 cannons. So I'm going to try using a bunch of those and try to do something with that. I'm thinking biped, go with something that's decently zippy, or possibly wheel. I like wheels, you know? Now the durabilities are not going to be very similar on these guys. Well, maybe on some of the lower level ones. Lower end ones. Decently durable, decently quick. Braking, turning, and acceleration. Recoil stability, aim speed. Do we have anything with higher aim speeds, I wonder? Or is that locked across the... Looks like it's locked across the type of chassis? The style? Style, I guess? Max load is 56, 6,000. Higher max load, less durability. More armor, though. Oh, that's very little armor. I don't want that. I like the Leopard, actually. That sounds pretty good. And it has some energy generation, which is always nice. So let's go with the Leopard. And now, to make use of the sheer number of weapons that we're going to be putting on this, we want a cockpit with a lot of weapons per group. So the Rhinos have a nice 5, or 6 rather, which is always nice. I do like my heavy cockpits. The Pitbull V is pretty nice. FCS Pitbull V has 6 as well. Not so much on the attacks, because the attacks tend to have more weapon groups, but not as many weapons per group. The dragons, of course. Now, what I'd really like would be, say, a cephalofoil. 6 weapons per group would be very nice, but I need support 8 to get that. And these guys are all 4/4s. So I'm gonna say I like... You know what? I like the shape of the Pitbull. So I'm gonna go with one of these guys. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. I'm thinking probably want armor on the front. Did I experimented with this. Oh, that'll work. And then I can put armor straight on the front there. And then weapons on the side. Yeah, I can try this. Can I do it the other way up? It doesn't... Oh, bull! There's a gap there. That fits. Look. Black pixels. That fits. Well, I mean, it works the other way around, so... Not a huge loss. It's about the same either way. Because I love my armor. Just slap on a big old plate. That... What? Again! Stop doing this! That fits, darn it! That totally fits. Seriously, what? I really hope that this next update includes better armor models. Because that's really annoying. Well, in this case, we might as well go with the old... standby of... Yeah, I'm not going to do that design. I think maybe I'll try one of the... What are they called? The, not Spartan. But it's a... Oh, wow, that's a really far back connection point. Huh. One of those fancy sideways builds. It uses these guys. And then there's, like, weapons there, I guess? Or something? I'm not entirely sure. And I'm thinking I could go with minis and just load a ton of those on there. I could. In fact, I might. You know what? Let's go with these. Get that extra heat damage. So these are 300 each, which means that 10 of them is still lighter than 4 HD cannons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of them will be fine. Maybe not. Wow, they're long. They got long butts on them. What if I did, instead of the 160... what about a Z? Did that fit there okay? Nope, that also is long. Alright, never mind that. Different design is required. Okay, instead of the pancake, I'm gonna go with a different generator then. I've always liked this one a little bit better anyways. It's got a bit more armor to it. There we go. What? No! Is it really so hard to make a working hitbox for this shape? Cyber, when in doubt, make the hitbox inside of the part instead of outside of it. Seriously. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is also going to be absolutely ridiculous, but it'll look nicer. I like these little tiny generators. I like them a lot. They're incredibly handy, I think. Oh, wow. That doesn't fit there. Huh. Guess I'm not going to do it that way. That was maybe cheesy anyways. What can I do here? I got 6,000. I know my weapons are only going to weigh another like 30-something. You know what I could do? I could drop some mines. That'd be kind of fun. Pardon me. Mines. Thank you. That was bizarre. Pair of mines on the side, yes. Quite. Nope. Yes. No, that's too far. Yeah, just a straight. That's right. What are the Howitzers? There we go. 1, 2, 3. Probably won't be able to put any on top. That's okay. Kind of unfortunate, but okay. Unless... I do still have about 800 left. I need a little bit more energy, too. Okay. So what if I did... this. Hey. That's a little derpy, but hey, it works. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with a little bit of dirt. And what's kind of nice is that gives me a little bit of weight to put armor on. I do like me some light armor. Can I get this on there? Yes, I can. Nice. And I'm thinking a bit of medium armor on that bit if I can. Armor? Medium? 300? I need something that's lighter than 300, which means these are all too heavy. Okay. 254? That could work. High armor, good for the front. Just something to protect those. Okay. And weapons, of course. Group 1 is going to be these guys. And Group 2, of course, is going to be these guys. Alright, let's see how it does. Now, if you haven't seen MAV Oneshots before. Oh right, he changed the menus around a little bit. If you haven't seen MAV Oneshots before, we go... Well, we used to go 1 kill, 1 death, or 1 match, but right now we just go for 1 match because the other one was getting kind of... It wasn't showcasing the game very well because I'm a terrible player. So, we fight Outpost Alpha, 15-minute game, Arena Free-for-All, 15 kill limit with 5 enemy AI, all at random levels. 3 of them locked into the Scout, Defender, and Attacker roles, and 2 of them allowed to choose their own. 15 minutes. Let's see who comes out on top in this MAV Oneshot. Now, who are we up against? We've got, hey, it's old reliable. This is build numero uno. First one you see when you load up the game. A solid defender-attacker combo. This guy is a little bit of a heavy defender, it looks like. High level, so he's going to be a difficult one to fight. Shotguns and cannons and armor. A high-level scout. Fast, uses ARs. This is a support build, it looks like, but more of a kind of front lines commander. Some assault rifles, some cannons, and a bit of armor. Looks like it could be a player build, in fact. And, oh boy, lots of armor, some machine guns, and some cannons. Quite an attacker, but only level 4, so this guy's not going to be the best of fighters. Alright, let's see what we can do. I feel like I should have a graphic right there that's just like, MAV Oneshots, clunk. Just drop some mines just in case. I might be able to get a couple of quick kills. Kind of fun. Tank through that a little bit. Oh, right. Whoop. That was a good shot. My health. But not good enough. Oh man, my miniguns are almost... One of my miniguns is almost destroyed. I need to keep an eye out for my own mines, because those will blow me up. And that would be no good for me. I'm just going to lay mines all around this back area, because I don't actually particularly like fighting up here. So any guys that just kind of get exploded by being up here are more guys that I don't have to fight. Luckily, it looks like nobody's coming up here or respawning up here. Which means I can get that all repaired, which is good. Nice and quick. That's one of the benefits of having lower health parts. Gotta remember that there's some of those there. Fight's down here, looks like. Someone's attempting... Oh, it's him. Don't walk into the fire. Fire can hurt you. also don't pay too much attention to a guy that can't actually do too much damage. Now, like if he's right up in your face, go ahead and spray him. But I'm doing okay here. I don't know if I'm actually doing any of these kills. I'm certainly doing a lot of damage. And he's a low level, I don't need to be too concerned about him. Him, though, on the other hand. Okay, I'm gonna toss some of these away. Oh wait, no, both of those guys are actually lower levels. Right. And now, those are my legs getting damaged. So I'm gonna wander into here. If I can. Whoa, 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 hey. Hey! He just blew up the building! Darn it! I was gonna use that. Whoa. Ah. My guns is gone, and there go my legs. Well, let's see how we've done so far. 5 minutes in. And, well, we've got 1 kill. Oh, hello. Gotta remember, I've got mines around here, so be careful of that. Wow, that's kind of cool. Now, of course, he's going to be able to ignore the mines, but he's stuck on a tree. I'm going to take a bit of advantage of this. Now, he's a light, which means that these are actually going to be doing some significant damage. There you go. Which is one of the benefits. Oh, this isn't the area that I mined. Well, it will be. Mine the exteriors. I've got the armor and the little bit of extra heat damage. It doesn't seem like much, but it does actually help a lot. Oh, my spacer is in danger, though. Ah, I'm 3-1. Nice. And I think something just might have run into my mines. Oh, that's fantastic. So is he going to... yes, that was a good location for mines. Oof. Those rockets were unpleasant. go. That's another one down. Oof. Oh. Well then. I'll just have to be alluring. Whoop. No, you don't. Come on. Come on, this way. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you know you wanna. Come on. I'm right here. Yep, you're gonna have to get closer. What? Did you... What? You blew those up. Excuse me. Whoops. Whoops. I just killed myself. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Now, what's interesting to note here is that I don't have many part kills. And that is because I think partially the heat and partially the chip damage. Part kills tend to come from doing a lot of damage in 1 or 2 bursts that then destroys a part. As you do. Whereas these machine guns, they're more for spraying the entire thing. Cockpits and legs are large. You just drove over my mind. Why did you not explode? Cockpits and legs are large, which means that this sort of sprayed damage, many of the bullets don't make the person. And, like, kind of consider it as like a, I don't know, like a percentage of hits, where there's, say, a third of them on the cockpit, a third of them on the legs, and a third of them... You, sir, have been stripped. So this is going to be 50-50 legs and chest, or legs and top. Ha! Nice. And then, like, only a third of it is to other parts. So the damage gets spread out amongst those other parts. A lot more. I was about to say, he should actually be able to reach me. There we go. Nice and close. Lots of hits. He's taking out more of my guns. That's okay. I think I should be able to take him out. No! He got me! Okay. Okay. Well, it happens. He was able to out-tank me. Good on him. I'm gonna go that way. Whoa! I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go get healed. Pardon? Oh, hello. I wonder if I'm gonna get away with this. Nope, doesn't look like it. Whoop. I am stuck on a tree myself. Oh, hey. Yes. This way. This way. That was a bad choice on your part. Ah. Defeated. Lots and lots of soldier experience. Lots of attacker experience. Didn't quite level up. But hey. Ended at 7-3. That is not terrible at all. 20-part kills, 32% accuracy, and 41,000 damage. More damage than the rest of these guys, because I did a lot of damage without actually killing parts. But that'll be it for today's one-shot. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you will join me next week for another episode of MAV One-Shots. This has been Anvil Dude, and have a nice day.